this is Shomita and welcome to Bongbento Life. After a beautiful first day in Malaysia with mom and dad, today's we are taking things a little higher. Not just another place, but a journey into mountain. We are heading towards the Genting Highlands, and I have heard the road to Genting is something special. They say it's not just about reaching there, it's about everything you will see along the way. And today we are going to experience that together as a family for the very first time. So let's start the journey and see where the road takes us. Today's plan is simple, but the journey is not. We are leaving the city behind and driving all the way up to Genting. And honestly, I've been waiting for this drive. Before that, I already visited 2-3 times, and with bus it's very price saving, but as usual this is the little Chinese New Year time, so didn't get the bus tickets, so we are planning to go by the road. So because everyone says this one of the most beautiful roads in Malaysia, so today we are not just going somewhere, we are experiencing the journey. And trust me, you don't want to miss how the road changes. So I just stop my talking now and will enjoy the roads a little more.
ওই যে পিছনে নিচ্ছে তাই তো কত ভিড় হচ্ছে, কত লোক যাচ্ছে না যাচ্ছে। আমরা খালি ইয়েতে তো আমাদের দার্জিলিং এর সিকিমের রাস্তা মনে হচ্ছে। ও না, ওরে বাবা, ইন্ডিয়া বন্ধ দিয়ে ওই তো
keep moving forward, you can slowly feel a change in the surroundings. The city starts to fade away. The nature starts to taking over. The roads are incredibly smooth and the drive feels like a calm and controlled. With every kilometer, we are getting closer to Genting Highland and you can actually feel the elevation increasing. The road starts to carve more, not too sharp, but enough to make the drive interesting. On one side, you see the hills and other layers of greenery stretching far. This is not just a normal drive. It feels like a transition from busy life to something peaceful. Sometimes you don't even need to talk. The road itself is telling the story. The way it turns, the way it climbs, the way the scenery keeps changing. It makes you slow down and just enjoy the moment. And honestly, this is kind of journey you don't want to rush. Mom is quietly enjoying the view. You can see it on her face. Sometimes Mom scolds Dad because Dad feels sleepy. And Dad sometimes sleepy and sometimes just observing everything outside and comparing with our Darjeeling, Sikkim and those kind of roads. Taking it all in. These small moments and are what makes trip like this special. As we go higher, the air starts to feel different. A little cooler, a little fresher. And the greenery becomes even more dense. You start seeing more curves, more elevation, and more beautiful views with every turn. The roads is actually very well maintained, which makes the drive even more enjoyable. You don't feel stress while driving. It's smooth, safe and relaxing. Pause again for the look out. If you ever visit Malaysia, this is one of the drive you should definitely experience. If you on bus also, it's a great experience. Get the window seat and you can see all this. If I need to give you those information, it's like if you go to KL Central, there is two type of bus are available. One is for resort Genting and other is, I'm forgetting the name. And the bus price, if you getting tickets from the red bus, it will include the gondola ride itself. So it takes almost 1 hour to reach Awana Genting. From KL Central to Awana Genting, I already visited that twice and have my video in my other vlog. You can check that out also. Now back to our road. Not just for destination. This is for the journey itself. Because sometimes the best part of the travel is everything that happens in between. As we continue our beautiful drive, we are getting closer to Genting Highlands. And honestly, this journey itself already feels like a highlight. The smooth roads, the peaceful views, and these moments with family. It's something we are going to remember for a long time. But this is not the end, because in the next vlog, we finally explore the gondola and the Genting Highland. From the views, the experience, everything. To stay tuned for that, and we will see you in the next one. Till then, take care and wait for my next vlog. Till then, take care and bye.